Consider the perfect community. What does it look like?
The UAE and the Middle East is young, but it's also aging. So we're looking at quite aggressively into asset transition and solving the housing issues, the housing crisis.
In today's world, optimism for the future varies. A recent study from 2024 found a pronounced generational divide in optimism. Research shows Gen Z is more optimistic about the future than baby boomers.
You get to design the perfect community just here, right now. What would it look like for you?
Obviously, it's going to be family friendly.
So family friendly is what you said. What does that look like to you? What's family friendly?
When we were kids, there were only very few pocket parks here. But where I live right now, it's still in the middle of the city, but I can see that they're already putting little pocket parks between buildings, so there's more room to breathe.
Over 56% of the world's population now lives in urban areas, where access to affordable childcare, safe play spaces, and work-life balance is often lacking.
I'm looking at the electrical engineer and wondering how or what is going to power this community of the future.
Obviously a mixture of power sources. So we'd want to see solar, wind, sustainable batteries. What I'd like to see as well is, renewable power that we're getting. We're actually finding a way to make that into a circular economy. I've seen work where people use old solar cells and old solar panels to build walls.
Something that could all capture the carbon, be smart in the way that we design our buildings, our transport, our infrastructures, have green parks as possible. Plenty of trees or in the buildings or the materials that we choose. Yeah. So it could be biomimicry, meaning trying to get the concept from a leaf or how it like evaporation happens in it, getting concept like that and putting it in your building so that you're trying to mimic how it works in the nature.
Currently, the way we get food and the way it comes to us is based on a large network around the world, and it's not very sustainable. And we could look at localizing our food source. That does increase the dependency quite a bit, because that's almost like having all eggs in one basket. If something happens to that food source, you're in a bit of trouble. But that can be a secondary option. So this perfect community, I would love to see a local food source.
The World Bank emphasizes that integrating seasonality and locality into food systems can improve nutrition, biodiversity, and ecosystem resilience while reducing environmental footprints, particularly those associated with post-production greenhouse gas emissions. GHD recommends exploring new approaches to community engagement, as well as balancing short-term impact with long-term thinking. Putting people and the community at the center of the solution is vital to its success. Learn more with Nexus. Published by GHD, where ideas connect.